run it, let run it, let run it. I got that cuddle little nigga down on that little bit of butt. She let run it, yeah. I want that.
YouTube, man, this should be like day 3 or 4 of the 21 days of posting, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm just vlogging my life now. I will say though, y'all finna see some more of the stuff that's going on. I did get a few pics just so y'all can see some of the people I was around up close. This video definitely gonna be about motivation. That was just behind the scenes of what I had going on though. You seen people like Heath Sweat. I didn't take a picture with Method Man. He wasn't there, but a lot of other actors like main people was there and stuff. My cousin, shout out Jermaine, he was the one that actually invited me to pull up with him, but he was in the movie as well. He just wanted to be low, so he didn't want to show his face. But other than that, man, y'all just networking for real. We finna go to this little spot right quick. Everybody finna meet up, just chill, hang out, whatever, network a little more, meet some new faces, introduce it, you know. I ain't gonna lie, Barbara got me right, y'all boys. Nigga, it's gonna be a little talk for people that's demotivated and tell y'all why y'all should be motivated. It's like somebody I was just speaking to, man. Preparation meets opportunity. That's all quote unquote luck is for real. Like when that time come and you already been prepared for it and it's like second nature, you don't have to think about it, you ain't getting nervous under pressure, boy, you gonna make that money. And with that trading with the stock market, that's all it is, bro. Like today I took one of the bigger trades I've taken before, and I put in a little bit more money than I usually would, and I made a little bit more than I usually would. All I did was follow the same steps I did that I always follow. I just put more money in it, so I had a bigger profit, and I wasn't really nervous. It was a few times I was like, wait, what's going on? But at the same time, I also knew I entered for a reason. I stayed disciplined, I waited. It took a little longer than I wanted, but making a few $100s or even $100 in 2 hours or 2.5 hours, bro, what job is paying you right now $50 an hour or $150 an hour? Like, you feel me? And also, either way, you got to go to school, or you're gonna have to get certification, exams, all that. Either way, you have to invest your money, your physical time, or blood, sweat. Like, you're gonna invest something. And if you give up on something and trying to go to something else that's not, like, you be like, damn, bro, I ain't got this too hard, I'm gonna go to something else. Nigga, you have to do the same thing there. And like, my biggest thing with motivation is, I ain't gonna lie, I've been noticed this. I think this was like last year for real. I started watching a lot of AB Academy videos, and the more I realized, like, when I was going to work, bro, I was stacking. It got to the point where I wasn't even worried about making money no more. I was just doing it because it became like a routine. I was disciplined to do it. I was hitting the gym every single day. I wasn't doing it for no gain. I used to post a lot. I never post when I go to the gym now. I barely get on Instagram. I just downloaded again after 2 months. Like, bro, once you get to the point, they say fall in love with the process. And once you fall in love with the process, and I ain't just being cliche, but literally once you fall in love with the process, you see the results. Like, nigga, I put on 10 pounds. I'm 160 now. I got the abs still. Like, I'm figuring things out. A few things got out of place. I'm fixing it together. I'm putting it back together though. But like, once you follow the process, bro, the rest of the results gonna come regardless. And then another thing is, like, motivation is only, you watch a video, you motivated. By the time you get up, change, brush your teeth, wipe your butt. I'm trying not to curse no more, but wash your bunkie and stuff. Bro, you really not gonna be like on that no more. But if you discipline, do something. Like right now, I haven't went to the gym today, but I'm on my 21 days. This is the last day. I'm both filming, so I probably said in that last video, it's still August 3rd. It's still July 31st. So I still have to go to the gym today, and after that, I'm still gonna be going. The only thing that's keeping me going is discipline, because I don't feel like it. It's 10 o'clock, I'm headed somewhere. I'm in the student tie. Nigga, I'm tired. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna go to the gym, still gonna get my sleep, still gonna get up and stretch and do whatever I do in the morning, read the Bible, cool, read a book, prepare for the market open, and make some money tomorrow, because that's my job. Like, nigga, I did not feel like sitting through 3 hours for, nigga, today, matter of fact, I had a trade where I had to break even one time, and I had to sit through the trade for 7 hours, and then eventually I broke even, or I broke even for the day, and the next day ended up going up, and I made like 200, whatever. But nigga, that ain't the point. The point is, bro, are you letting me go? Appreciate you. The point is, bro, if I was just motivated to get in there and make money, I would have got undisciplined, demotivated by 30 minutes later because it's supposed to be quick. It was supposed to be a scout trade, and I would have got out and I was like, F it. But because I'm working on my discipline, I ain't gonna say I'm disciplined, because I'm working on my discipline and I'm working on staying down and sticking to my plan. Is no plan B. You know what you have to do, get it done by any means necessary. Because I'm doing all that, I was able to wait it out. The next day I ended up making 100% or 70% of what I put in, all because I waited, bro. And like, the thing I realized, it's hard to start. That's the hardest part. Though. Once you get started, you thank yourself for doing it afterwards. Bro, you never didn't discipline yourself and read a book or learn something, go to school on time. Like, all right, say for instance, y'all ever had a homeboy that wanted to smoke before school? Usually you do be like, nah, today I'm gonna miss out on it. I'm gonna just go to school on time and do this and that. Bro, hold on, I think I just missed my exit though. But you ever did all that? Like, you was like, nah, I'm gonna just not smoke today. And then one day you don't smoke and you go to school on time, you're like, damn, I'm glad I did this. Like, I feel good. Nigga, that's because, bro, you've never felt bad for disciplining yourself. You only felt bad starting it. Be real, right? Okay, cool. So why not just do it every day? If you understand, like, it's like, if you know eating this gonna make you feel better, you gonna resort to it every time so you can feel better. Why not seeing the same thing for your discipline? Nigga, if you know you gonna feel better after you discipline yourself, why not just get over the hard part of, damn, I don't feel like getting up, and just get to the part of, damn, I'm glad I did this today. You feel me? Because then eventually it's gonna become normal. You're not really, like, you gonna start to look forward to, like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like this the same way I feel right now. But after you do it, you're gonna appreciate yourself. You know it's gonna be a positive impact. And then in general, bro, you can't, if a nigga, I can guarantee you right now, if your room look like SHT, I ain't trying to curse, then your life probably look like it, your finances probably look like it, or your body probably look like it, or vice versa, bro. If you structure, discipline, and you keep your stuff together, you probably make your bed up in the morning, or you probably wash every day at night, or you probably do certain things. Like, you have a routine, or is there something that you do and you don't feel good without doing? Like me, nigga, I don't like, bro, you can ask anybody that know me personally, nigga, facts. I don't like leaving the crib and my room look like trash, bro. Like, I purposely be late and not purposely, but if I gotta be late a few seconds to make sure my stuff together, and even that is a form, if you late on something, I mean, you're not as disciplined and structured as you say, which I said I'm not that. I said I'm working on discipline, or I'm pretty disciplined. I never said I was perfect, but like I said, bro, I'm getting it together. I still get there on time. I just a little later than I expected. If I'm supposed to be at 7, I might get there at 6:55. I should have been there at 6:50, 6:45. Okay, cool. I'm still on time, but that room clean. And when I get home, nigga, I'm going to the gym. I'm saving every check. Like, bro, it's a few things. Like I said, I've been slacking. But when I was slacking, I was doing the worst I've done, or I was just messing up with some of the stuff I usually do. I was also not saving as much. I wasn't going to the gym as much as I should. I was eating horrible. Like, y'all, bro, please, I hope somebody listen to what I'm saying. Like, nigga, when your life falling apart, nigga, look at the other stuff you're doing in your day-to-day. That's probably, like, the stuff you used to do every day, you probably not doing that as consistently as you used to. And it all correlates, bro. Just the way you do one thing is how you do everything, bro. If you discipline, or you're a perfectionist with one thing, you can do that with everything. It might not grow, that gene might not grow as much until you're a little older, but nigga, it's gonna grow, I promise you that. So, like, my biggest thing with motivation is, F motivation, nigga, work on discipline. If you discipline and do something, motivation don't matter. Motivation just make the thing even easier to do. Cause discipline ain't easy, nigga. Being rich ain't easy. You gotta worry about everybody calling you. You gotta worry about how you gonna spend, how you gonna not F up your bread. Being broke ain't easy either. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, this charging legit right here, hard. Nigga, getting my car at my age and my own spot and all this stuff, but yeah, it was not easy. But I much rather this than being surrounded, sitting around on my, you feel me, sitting around niggas that's just trying to smoke all day, pop a crack all day, hit hoes all day, not make no bread all day. Like, nigga, I ain't on that. You feel me? Hey, so that's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm doing all this yapping, and I'm gonna have my cousin, the one I said, he invited me here. He was in the movie and stuff. He's been around people with all type of money. Whatever money niggas seen or talk about in the hood, he done seen it. You feel me? So what I'm gonna do is, whatever I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have my cousin, who like I said, he invited me out to this thing with all the actors and celebs and stuff. I'm gonna have him drop a little gem for y'all, just because he been in that environment for years. He understand it, and he can tell y'all a little more than I do. A little more. He give y'all more intimate conversation about it than I can. As far as like just money, power moves, and just being around people with that, you feel me? That type of charisma, for real. Because like aura, the other word that adults use is charisma, bro. We just say aura because we all. But really, my last thing to say is, I was just thinking about when I was driving. Motivation ain't nothing but dopamine. Your dopamine boosters, or whatever they call themselves, I guess. Nigga, they just high. Cause your attention span is so damn low that every little thing you see that give you a little high, a little joy, a little excitement, you jump to, you be like, oh, let me do this. But nigga, work on that attention span. Sit down, read books, read the Bible. You wanna know something boring? Go to church every Sunday, read the Bible every day. That's gonna build your attention span. Stop watching them short TikToks. Stop down scrolling. Stop doing scrolling. Cut that out. I should say police about me. Cut all that out and like work on y'all attention span, bro. Matter of fact, I got all this on my whiteboard that y'all might have seen earlier in my last video. By the way, I'm doing 21 videos straight, 21 days straight. So if y'all wondering what I'm referring to when I say that video, this, that, man, watch the whole series, bro. I'm gonna put it in a little playlist too. But y'all, like, I'm gonna give y'all a word off my board each day, and for every day, every word on my board is gonna be a day worth of videos. So I think it's a little more than 21, coincidentally. But we're gonna do about 30 videos most likely, because I'm pretty sure it's like 26 words on there. But attention span is one of them, bro. And that's something we all need help with, for sure. But I know how I built mine, and a lot of it is from not depth scrolling, removing of bad habits, discipline, getting away from trying to satisfy your flesh, like all that, bro. I'm gonna talk about all that in this little series, and we need something to call it. We're gonna come up with it by the end of this series or along this series. But y'all just drop in the comments, man, what y'all want to hear next and what y'all trying to work on, because I'm really gonna be y'all like mentor, accountability partner, help partner, all that, bro. But with all that being said, man, I love y'all. I'm gonna try and get them in here to speak, but I ain't gonna lie, we driving somewhere far. I might turn around or I might forget, I don't know, but I'm gonna try and get them in here, but I don't wanna make no promises. So with all that being said, man, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, no cap.
All I gotta say is,
what would you do? What would you tell somebody that's demotivated? Like, what keeps you motivated?
get in it, do what you love to do, because the best thing is be passionate. If you find value in what you're doing, you're gonna be more and do more to get it done, and not just obligation. You see what I'm saying? It's a different mindset.
Repeat it. That's the last part.
It's a different mindset. You got to be focused and know your value of doing it. Increasing the value of what you do, you'll be more precise and dedicated to get it completed and done.